Floor to International Organization for the Elimination of All Forms of Racial Discrimination.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. We remain deeply appalled by the persistence of racism, racial discrimination, xenophobia, and related intolerance. These are ongoing systemic injustices that take multiple forms of evil. To combat them, we must commit to addressing their root causes at every level. Yet, these efforts are consistently undermined by barriers that weaken the full implementation of the Durban Declaration and Program of Action. Chief among these barriers are the lack of resources, limited publication and distribution, and the persistent distortion of information about the DDPA, which has deliberately reduced its visibility, accessibility, and impact. Madam Vice President, it must not be forgotten that the DDPA was a consensus outcome of the 2001 World Conference Against Racism in Durban. As such, it represents a collective pledge of the international community. To sideline or minimize the DDPA is not only to undermine victims of racism, but also to renege on commitments that states themselves have undertaken. We therefore urge all states to recommit to its full and effective implementation and to end the resistance that continues to obstruct this vital framework. In conclusion, Uphold and Geneva International Center for Justice recommend urgently prioritize funding, dissemination, and translation of the DDPA, ensuring its visibility, availability, and use by policymakers, educators, communities, and people of influence, and fully integrate the DDPA into national action plans, educational curricula, and training programs to confront systemic racism at its roots. Thank you.